Didn't see you there. Since we're here, might as well tell you about the 7 steps on how to get into a multiple subject teaching credential program in California. And in California specifically, because different states do things different ways, and I only have experience firsthand on how to get into a program in California. So, first things first. Step 1, have a bachelor degree. And with that being said, it really doesn't matter what your bachelor's degree is in. Mine was in hospitality. I know, so random and so off from teaching. I'll probably film another video about how I got to where I am. But yeah, anyways, just it really doesn't matter what your bachelor's degree is in. There are a few bachelor's degrees that are more geared towards teaching and getting into a teaching credential, such as early child development, education, liberal studies, things like that. But you totally don't need that. So just get your degree and you're good to go with step 1. Step 2, you may or may not need to take prerequisite courses. With my undergrad degree being nothing really along the lines of teaching, I had to take about 3 or 4 prereq courses. And the way I found those courses was I looked up a credential program that I was interested in applying to and saw their prereq courses that was needed, and I just took those courses there. A tip for you that I have is every credential program requires different prerequisite courses. So make sure that you kind of know which program you may want to apply to and sign up for those prerequisite courses specifically for that program. You are going to need a list of experience or hours in a classroom setting, whether that be volunteering or subbing. And I will go a little bit more in depth about subbing because I highly, highly recommend that you sub. Step 4. You are going to need a few letters of recommendation. I would say have about 2 to 3 on hand. One of those could be from a professor in which you did your undergrad with, and another one could be maybe a teacher that you volunteered in their classroom or something along those lines. Step 5. You will have to take a test called the CBEST, and what that stands for is the California Basic Educational Skills Test. That test is broken up into 3 sections: reading, math, and writing. The reading and the math portions are both 50 multiple choice, and the writing you have to write 2 essays. And that test could be either taken computer-based or paper-based. You have 4 hours to take the test, and it costs somewhere around $102. The CBEST isn't very challenging. A lot of people say you could take it straight out of high school. So as long as you know pretty much the basics of math, reading, and writing, you'll be pretty okay with taking the CBEST. And what is super awesome about the CBEST is once you take it and you pass, you can sub. So if you're interested in subbing, definitely take the CBEST, have a degree, and you'll be good to go. Step 5. Another test that you will need to take in order to get into a credential program is called the CSET. And what that stands for is the California Subject Examinations for Teachers. I have my notes right here, so that's why I'm looking down. And the CSET is a little bit more challenging than the CBEST. It is composed of 3 subsets. And with that, you can take all of them together, or you could take each subset at a different time. Subset number 1 is reading, language arts, literature, history, and social sciences. Subset number 2 is science and math. And subset number 3 is physical education, human development, and performing arts. The subset is strictly computer-based. Subsets 1 and 2 consist of 52 multiple choice questions and 4 short answer essay type questions. And subset 3 consists of 39 multiple choice questions and about 3 constructed responses. If you take them all together in one sitting, you have 5 hours to take the test. If you take them each subset at a time, subset 1 and 2, you have 3 hours per subset, and subset number 3, you have 2 hours and 15 minutes. As far as pricing goes, each subset is $99 if you take them separately. If you take them all together, it's $247. So you save like $50 or something like that. My experience was I took them all together at the same time. I didn't have enough time. I needed about 5 more minutes. And with me not having enough time, I didn't answer all the questions. Therefore, I had to go back and take subset number 3. So everybody takes tests differently depending on if you're a quick test taker and you think you could study for all this at one time, go for it. Take them all together. And number 7, apply. Apply to credential programs, be confident, and be excited about it. And good luck. I really hope you get in. It's super awesome that you're interested in becoming a teacher. I can't wait for you to become a part of our community. And if there's any takeaways I really, really want you to get from this video, it would be number 1, sub. Definitely become a substitute teacher before even applying to programs. Because it'll really, really help you understand if you actually want to do this. Subbing could be very challenging because you don't know the kids and the kids don't know you. Therefore, it's a big challenge. So if you enjoy it, then you're definitely ready to go into a teaching credential program. Another takeaway I have for you is stay organized. So what I did was I had a little folder on my desktop specifically titled Teaching Credential Program, and with that I kept all my documents. I scanned my ID, I had all my test results for the tests I took, I had my transcripts in there, anything you need. Just put it all in one folder. That way when you apply, it's just super easy. You just click it, upload or download anything you need, and you're good to go. And it'll be such a smooth and easy process for you. So again, this is just my personal experience about how I got into a teaching credential program. I know there are definitely different routes to take, and depending on what your undergrad is, you may or may not have some shortcuts. I didn't. I kind of had to just do everything. So if you're in this position and thinking about getting into a program and not sure where to start, I really, really hope that this helps you out. And yeah, good luck. I'm so excited for you. Bye.